Adam here with Brooksaw Antiques. Today we have this 1963 Olympia Socialite vintage ultra portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. Made in Western Germany, and I consider these Olympias made in Western Germany the Mercedes-Benz of typewriters. And this is a very amazing specimen, ultra portable, super tiny, and it still has all the DNA of your typical Olympia, 11 inches by 12, 11 or so, and only 2.5 inches tall. Comes with this top that just snaps on like this, and carry that to wherever you're going. Very tiny, like a laptop. Margins are located behind, and this flips down just to have it when it's in the case. Flips down like that to tuck it in. Margins are back here. I'm just going to set this left one on. There's a scale up here to tell you exactly what space you're on. So this one's going to be on 0-ish, and that one's going to be on 65 to 70. And this is the paper support arm that flips up from the back. The color is considered a butter, like cream butter color. This is the paper bale that sits on top. It's got two adjustable rollers and a scale. Once you hear the bell, you're at the end of the margin. Hit this line space, get you back to the beginning. It skips 1.5, or 2 spaces. Right now we have it on single, but if you want 1.5, just flip the switch down 1 notch. Skips 1.5, one more, it skips 2. We're going to keep that on single for now and finish typing. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence on the next line. Absolutely smooth, easy to type on, fun to type on, and the print is amazing looking. Look at that. You can't get really much better than that. So this is a very high quality typewriter for as small as it is. It doesn't have a color selector to switch from black to red, so you just got a solid black ribbon. Doesn't have a touch control or a tab. Can't fit all that into something this tiny. To pull the page out easy, there's a switch on the right side here. You flip it up and it unlocks the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the page out easy or load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Make sure you flip that back before you load the next page, or else it won't load correctly. I'm going to flip this down for now. Got a shift on each side and a shift lock on the left. To clear that, just hit the shift button again. Backspace on the right side, very smooth. MR on the left, that stands for margin release. When you get to the end of the margin, there's a mechanism that blocks you from printing. Hit that MR button, it does allow you to go all the way to the end. The hood just pops off like this. From the top, it's got 2 prongs that go into these 2 inserts, and these are 3D printed. Since one of them was missing, I just 3D printed a replica of both of these. And you can check, if you need one, check out my shop. I have them available in my shop right now. And they're right, nice and snug, fit right in there, perfect size. All the brand new ribbons loaded on the left, so it's pulling clockwise to the right. And if you want to switch that direction, let's see here. You just flip the ribbon guide like that, I guess, just like most typewriters. And if you want to switch it back, you just flip it down. And that's meant to do that by catching the eyelet that's attached to the end of the ribbon. It will catch it and pull it like this, and then switch the direction automatically. If you have eyelets on your ribbon, that will work. If not, you do have to swap that manually with your fingers. On the right side is the carriage release, only on one side. Very smooth. You can't even hear that move. Technology on this was top notch, German engineering. And this is your carriage lock here. If you flip that up and then move the carriage to the middle, it will lock. It's very inconspicuous. I don't know if they did that on purpose or not, but it locks that carriage in the middle, and you move it back, then it unlocks it. And if you move the line space indicator all the way to the back, it disables the spacing so you can get to an exact spot on the page. You put it back forward to that 1 or 2 or 3, and you get the clicks. Each one of those clicks is a half a space, and that's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.